What's up? Welcome to another Monday morning devotional. And I pray that this week is a week of calmness for you, of clarity, that you really overcome anxiety. You know how to respond to situations that make you anxious. And so the title for this week's devotional is called Breathe. Breathe. Everything is going to be all right. Genesis 2:7 says, Then the Lord formed man and woman from the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and the man became a living being. He breathed into his nostrils the breath of life. The first thing that God gave man after man was formed was breath and the ability to breathe. That's how essential. Nothing else. He couldn't begin to name the animals. He couldn't meet Eve. He couldn't be fruitful and multiply. He couldn't be adventurous in the Garden of Eden until he had breath. That was the first thing that God gave him was breath. That's the first thing that God gave us was breathing. And breathing is also the last thing that we'll do before we depart out of here. That's how essential breath is. That's how powerful breathing is. And this is spiritual, but it's also physical as well. I was just doing some researching. Point number one, don't forget to breathe. When you're going through anxious situations, things that cause you to flutter, things that cause you to overthink, things that cause you to want to retreat or to be angry, take a deep breath and breathe. What does breathing do? It slows our heart rate down. It decreases our blood pressure. We get more blood to our digestive organs, which encourages digestion. We need a relaxed stomach. Our adrenal activity decreases, so our body produces less cortisol, which means we are less stressed. And muscle tension decreases as well. That's what breathing does. That's a gift that God gave us, and it came out of God. He said that he came that we may have life and have it more abundantly. It's spiritual, but it's natural as well. Because the breath that he's given us, y'all know that song says it's your breath in our lungs. It's spiritual, but it's natural as well. We get to experience it in the natural, but it came from heaven. This inhale, exhale, that came from God. If you don't believe that God is real, if you struggle to connect with God, the very breath that you're breathing came from him. Okay, that's what makes it spiritual. And every time you inhale and exhale, it's the very breath of God in your life. Just think about that. But the application for this, it's just moments throughout the day. Take a moment to breathe. Especially when you go into your prayer time. So many times we take our prayer requests, we take our worries, our fears, our anxieties to prayer. Our mind is racing. A lot of times we're distracted by our phones. We're tired. Take a moment to breathe. Breathing is worship. It's your way of connecting to God. Wow, that is powerful. I'm just scratching the surface of this. I'm doing a whole study on it. But in a nutshell, my message for you is to breathe. Everything is all right. Let that be your meditation. Let that be your quote this week. Breathe. Because everything is all right. Bills come, unexpected emergencies, family issues, health scares, relationship problems. Breathe. Everything is all right. I hope that bless you. God bless.